am so excited to tell you about a women's ministry trip that our church is taking. The women of South Church in Lansing, Michigan have been praying for a number of years about an opportunity where we could take a group of women to serve women globally. And so, as it so happens, a short time ago we heard about a church in India who had been talking with one of our ministry partners about different ways that they could be assisted in their ministry. And one of the top things on their list was to have a team of women come and lead a Bible Institute for their women. This church currently has a Bible Training Institute that they run for training pastors and evangelists, and they thought that it would be very beneficial to offer some training to the women of their congregation and area churches and equip them and better prepare them for ministry themselves. And so it was really amazing to see how God kind of dovetailed those two requests and desires together so that we were paired together as a team, and we are so excited to look forward to our trip to serve our sisters in Christ in India. As a team, we are taking 14 women, and they are each raising support about $2,500 apiece. That'll cover their airfare, and the time away will be there for approximately 15 days. We also need to raise a little bit of money for things such as taking our supplies over, extra baggage, and things like that. But we are trusting God to meet those needs, and we know that He is blessed by His people stepping out in faith and doing ministry in His name. A few other exciting things that we're going to do while we're there is we're going to be doing some ministry to children and youth. But one of the things that all of us on the team have a heart passion about is about women who are trafficked. We know that that happens right here in the States, right here in our city of Lansing, Michigan. But there seems to be a real focus on India where this is very common. And so we are just, I would say, excited, except for it's with a little bit of fearful excitement because we know that this is just a deep, dark place. And we will be able to minister with a safe house there in India, and we will be able to meet with the girls and encourage them to just do some fun things with them that they never get an opportunity to do. Hopefully share the love of Christ and our love for them. At the same time, we'll be doing some Bible training for the women who head up that house and lead those women and encourage those women. So that's kind of a two-pronged thing that we'll be doing that is really on the top of our priority list. And so we're just asking you to partner with us to pray that God will really bless our time and our ministry there, that He would work deep in our hearts, that He would help us understand their culture and minister to them in the most effective way, and that through our being there, our sisters in Christ will realize that they're not alone, that there are women around the globe who just want to come alongside them and encourage them, and I'm sure they'll be as much of an encouragement to me and our team. So if you would help us along this goal, we would be really appreciative. Each of the girls, like I said, will be raising support. This site that I put up here is kind of a group site. It's for those who aren't able to raise maybe quite enough to go. We're hoping to have kind of a general fund to help them as well. We'll also be raising support to do some of those extra things that we need to do for ministry. So if you could help us, we'd appreciate it. We ask most importantly that you pray for each of us, pray for safety and health, but pray that our hearts would be touched, that we would be changed and renewed, that we would equip women for the kingdom, and that God's name would be honored. Thank you.